Hi students, today we are going to discuss a very important concept for competitives and PUC, and that is hybridization. And if a molecule is given, how to calculate hybridization? We learn theory a lot of, but easy trick, how to remember or how to learn by tricky way. So when you learn by tricky way, then easy to remember. That's why I am explaining how to calculate hybridization in simple manner without any formula. So hybridization, we have different types. That is, to this trick we have to calculate first number of valence electrons. If you know valence electrons, then hybridization is very easy. So how to know valence electrons? For example, 1A group elements are there. One valence electron. 2A group is there. That we have 2 valence electrons. Similarly, 3A group is there, or 13th group is there. We have 3 electrons. And 14th group is there, 14 or 4A, and we have 4 electrons. 15th or 5A, we have 5 electrons. And 16th group or 6A, we have 6 electrons. And 17th group, we have 17th group. Clear? 17th group or 7A, we have 7 electrons. 18th group or 0, we have 8 electrons. 8A. So first group 1 electron, second group 2 electron, 3A group 3, 4A group 4, 5A group 5, 6A group 6, 7A group 7, 8A group 8 electrons. If you remember this, enough. This is valence electrons. What I explained, these are valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These all are valence electrons. So if you know this, hybridization is very easy. If total valence electrons is 8 or less than 8, then we have to divide with 2. If total valence electrons are 8 or less than 8, you have to divide with 2. And next one, if total valence electrons more than 8, then you have to divide with 8. Clear? Simple. Finish. Valence electrons 8 or less than 8, divide with 2. More than 8, divide with 8. So your hybridization is ready. And before going to that, some information I will give. If hybrid orbitals 2, then this is we are calling sp hybridization. If hybrid orbitals are 3, that we are calling sp2 hybridization. If hybrid orbitals are 4, and sp3 hybridization. If hybrid orbitals are 5, then this is we are calling sp3d. If hybrid orbitals are 6, sp3d2. If hybrid orbitals are 7, and we have go for sp3d3. Maximum this much only we have to remember. Clear? So if you calculate hybrid orbitals, then hybridization is easy to you. Hybridization is easy. If you know the number of hybrid orbitals, then hybridization is free. So 2 is there, sp, 3 is there, sp2, 4 is there, sp3, 5 is there, sp3d, 6 is there, sp3d2, 7 are there, sp3d3. This is the maximum extent in normal tendency. Normal tendency. Clear? Now, we have to calculate this hybrid orbitals. Hybrid orbitals. To that I given formula based on total number of valence electrons. Clear? Let I am explaining first. We'll start with simple molecule. H2O is given to you. Water. What is the hybridization in water? Central atom. What I told, valence electrons. Hydrogen. How many valence electrons? 1. So how many hydrogens are there? 2. So 2 plus oxygen. Oxygen 6A family. 6A family means 6 electrons. 2 plus 6 equal to 8. Total valence electrons how many? 8 or less than 8. Divide with 2. So now you divide with 2. Divide with 2. 8 by 2 nothing but 4 you are getting. 4 hybrid orbitals are there. What is the hybridization? sp3. 4 hybrid orbitals are there. sp3. So this is sp3 hybridization. Go for another example. NH3 ammonia. Nitrogen. Nitrogen we have 5A family. 5A family means 5 electrons. So 5 plus hydrogen 1. 3 hydrogens are there. 3. That equal to 8. 8 are there. Divide with 2. 4. 4 means how much? sp3 hybridization. See how much easy. Just you have to go for valence electrons. Then I am taking PCl5. 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 Phosphorus. Phosphorus nitrogen family. Nitrogen family is 5. And chlorine 7A family. 7A family means 7 electrons. How many are there here? 5. 7 into 5, 35. That is equal to 40. 40 more than 8. More than 8 is there. Then you have to divide with 8. 40 by 8. 8 5s are 40. 5. 5 means what? sp3d. sp3d. Simple trick. No need geometry. No need any information. Only valence electrons. Go for a little bit bigger molecule I am taking here. HClO4 is given to you. Perchloric acid. Simple. Hydrogen 1 valence electron. Plus oxygen. Oxygen we have 4 oxygens. Each oxygen 6. 6 into 4, 24. So that is equal to 24, 25, 32. 32 total valence electrons. 32. So more than 8. More than 8 means divide with 8. Divide with 8. 32 by 8 means 4 you are getting. 4 means how much? sp3. So what is the hybridization in perchloric acid? sp3. sp3. Now I will take some ions. For example, and this is given to you. I3 minus. I3 minus. I3 minus is there. Then what I have to do? Iodine. Halogen family. Means 7 valence electrons. 7 into 3, 21. Minus is there. You have to add 1. So 21 plus 1. Giving rise to 22. More than 8. So 8. That equal to. That is equal to. How much you are getting? 8 2s are 16. Plus. And you have 6. And that is. I will explain this. First you have to go for that. 22 by 8 we got. So what we have to do? 8 2s are 16. And remainder is there now? 16 means 6 is there. 6 less than 8 alva. That's why divide with 2 again. And how much you are getting? How much you are getting? 3. So 2 plus 3, nothing but 5. How much you are getting? 5. Clear? So first you have to divide 22 by 8. 2 you are getting. 2 you are getting. See here. 22 by 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 next remainder. How much is there? 6 is there. This is less than 8. You have to divide with 2. So 3 you are getting. 2 plus 3, 5. So 5 you are getting 5 valence, that is hybrid orbitals. 5 nothing but sp3d. 5 nothing but sp3d. You go for another example. For example, XeO3 is given. XeO3, xenon trioxide. Xenon 8A group. So valence electrons 8 plus oxygen 6. 6 into 3, 18. So you are getting 18 plus 8, 26. More than 8, divide with 8. Then 8 2s are, 8 3s are 24. So 26 by 8. 8 3s are 24. Plus 24 means 2 is there. 2 less than 2. That is less than 8. Divide with 2. How much you are getting? 1. 3 plus 1 how much? 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 means how much you are getting now? sp3. Clear? How much you are getting? sp3. Clear? Like this you can calculate. Like this you have to calculate. 2 we got now. Like this. Or you can draw the structure also. XeO3. For example, XeO3. XeO3. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 electrons gone. Clear? Surrounded atoms 3, 1 lone pair. 3 plus 1, 4. sp3 hybridization. Clear? How much you are getting? sp3 hybridization. This is sp3 hybridization. And if you go for very useful some bigger molecule, I am taking here. Somewhere given to you like this. XeO2F2. XeO2F2. So xenon 8. Clear? Plus oxygen 6 into 2, 12. Plus fluorine 7. 7 into 2, 14. That is equal to how much you are getting? 20, 34. 34 more than 8. Divide with 8. So you are getting 34 by 8. 8 4s are 32. Remaining 2 is there. Remaining 2. So how much you are getting? 5 total. Like that. So 5 orbitals. Clear na? 5 hybrid orbitals you are getting. 5 hybrid orbitals. I will explain one more time. How much you got? 34 by 8. 34 by 8. 8 4s are 32 plus 2. 2 is less than 8. Divide with 2. 1. 4 plus 1. 5. So 5 you are getting. 5 means how much? sp3d. sp3d. So here you have sp3d hybridization. Like this, any molecule you can calculate hybridization. Any molecule. This is the best trick to calculate. See, you have to calculate total number of valence electrons. If total valence electrons 8 or less than 8, divide with 2. If total valence electrons more than 8, divide with 8. Up to 56 electrons, remember, up to 56 electrons, you are getting this answer. This is the best trick, or we are calling super trick to calculate hybridization. You can practice with any molecule you are getting. So if you have any difficulty, put your comment and I will solve that. If you like this concept, please subscribe to my channel, share with your friends. If you need any concept, put a comment and I will prepare the video. Thank you. Be safe at home.